Salamun, salamun. Welcome to lecture 158. So Ibrahim never built Kabbah in Makkah. It's a Quranic analysis. In the light of the Quran, I explain you this Maqam Ibrahim or Ibrahim came in Makkah or built, Station of Ibrahim. It's all fairy tales. It has nothing to do with the Quran. So, in the last lecture I explained Ibrahim was not praying any praying, or Ibrahim did not bring three religions or divided the humanity into Jews, Christian or Muslim. So today I will also explain you how this, Maqam Ibrahim, they fabricated the story. So during the Ottoman Empire or period, the four Sunni schools, Malki, Hanfi, Shafi and Hanbali, each had their own maqam within the Kaaba. So they changed those four maqam into one maqam. In the period of this all, empire or dynastical government, they used the religion for their benefit. The Ottoman Empire also doing this. Within the Kaaba, with separate mihrab. Mihrab means they have separate, pulpit for praying for their follower to pray after them. So it was also, they were fighting over there to increase their, follower at the eve of Hajj. This fight was more severe because people came by feet, by horses, by camel. So there were four maqam. Look, at that time they were divided. Their praying was different. This Hanbali praying, this Imam, Shafi prayer or Hanfi prayer. What is this? But in the 18th and 19th centuries, the Wahhabi movement removed these maqams to enforce strict monotheism. Monotheism is a Jews' theology about the God. The God is one, where Quran doesn't accept any monotheism. And perhaps this movement was also supported by Jews, by Zionism. So they make this pact, the Daria pact. This is Daria, one place in Riyadh. I visited that place. Daria. They call it Daria. And there was agreement between them, 1744, between Muhammad bin Saad and Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab. That is the Wahhabism. In Pakistan, they call it Al-Hadith, which lead to the foundation of Saudi state. So that 50 years with the collaboration of Wahhabism, they control the people. It was a barbaric time. I was over there. I saw what happened over there. So that was the foundation of they supported this religion. They make the strong foundation of Saudi family. But then in 1974, Saudi Arabia agreed to sell oil in USA dollar under a deal with Henry Kissinger. So this is the first criminal act they did, because before that the oil business was in gold, and they accepted the petrodollar. Kissinger came, they said no more dollar now, you will do business in petrodollar. And this make them, this their, agreement, not only Muslim, the American, they colonize the entire world. They use the weapon of petrodollar. If you want to buy something, you need dollar. Then you go to America, and American will, give you dollar, and they will buy from that dollar. They will buy the gold. So this is injustice. These are our leaders. They don't have the sense. And from that time, 72 till now, they are in the colonial of Western power as well as America. And who did? Kissinger. So by 21/7, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Sulaiman, the present ruler or prince of the Saudi Arabia, reduced the Wahhabi clergy because they realized that we cannot sell this brand now. People are awakening. It was a corrosive system. Clergy influenced and reformed Saudi Arabia as a Sunni. Now they turned from Wahhabism to Sunni. This I'm giving you short summary, what happened. In recent years, Saudi Arabia hosted global celebrity stars such as Jennifer Lopez, Celine Dion, Eminem, Salman Khan, Shah Rukh Khan, and Amr Khan for live performance and major entertainment events. Look, the shift now. Extreme religious, he was a religious artist. Wahhabism and all their ulama for their religious. There are two types of, entertainment. One religious artist, and now they brought these artists. Now the people have, big chain in Saudi Arabia. It's a big chain. And then wild documents in 2025, now last year, revealed Jeffrey Epstein had connection with the royal family and he used to come in their home. So just Muslims should think where they are wasting their money. This money they should use for the betterment of the people. So this is the brief, story I have given you. Now, analysis of Maqam Ibrahim. It's a purely in the light of the Quranic verses. If someone has, objection or comments, please send me where I'm wrong. I want to correct myself. It's not a final word. So, in the last two lectures, I explained that assignment was given to Ibrahim from the Quranic tradition. So, to implement that or to make the progress in that assignment, what happened to bring peace and prosperity to the area? The Quranic Federation founded a center of activities. Quranic center where Ibrahim was living. Our Quranic house of discussion known as the Maqam Ibrahim. Not this feat in Makkah. Now the gold plated hub of Ibrahim. Political activities intended to infuse new life into a dead nation and to establish a peace and prosperity by overcoming chaos and disorder. We need now Ibrahim to put this lie in dead, nation, 45 million. They are being controlled by 7 million Jews. They are dead. And their leader, I give you, they made the petrodollar agreement with the Kissinger. We need now Ibrahim. But Ibrahim will not come. We have the Quran now. وَإِذَا جَلْنَا الْبَيْتَ الْمَثَابَةُ لِلنَّاسِ وَآمَنَ اتَّخِذُوا مِنْ مَقَامِ إِبْرَاهِيمَ مُصَلًّى وَعَهِدْنَا إِلَىٰ إِبْرَاهِيمَ وَإِسْمَاعِيلَ أَنْ طَهِّرْ بَيْتِي لِلطَّائِفِينَ وَالْعَاكِفِينَ وَرُكَّعِ السُّجُودِ. Look at the translation now first. And take you the people, maqam, place of Ibrahim, or the stone on which Ibrahim stood while he was building Kabbah. Ibrahim did not build the Kabbah. It was built by I forgot the name, Hassan Makati. He was a Shia person. He demolished it. 25 years he remained close. Then he rebuilt it. And then he put the stone, Hajar Aswad. And he told the people that it has come from the heaven. So, Maqam is stone. Where is the stone? Wherever hidden. A place of prayer. Prayer. For some of your prayers, 2 rakat after the tawaf of the Kaaba. Where is the 2 rakat? Where is the Kaaba? Where is anything? You let me know in this. So these are the translations. They have destroyed the real education of the Quran, and that is the reason we are in a slavery. We are in a degradation situation. Go and check Yusuf Ali what is writing. Now let me make you translation. And when we Federation made Faisalna, the Quranic house of discussion al-bayt, proper noun. Bayt from bath, from talk. Bayt is also house. And this Quran is our house. Al-bayt. It is a house of, because you will get all the guidelines from here. For the people to bring beautiful and excellent result. If you implement the same system in Saudi Arabia, this whole nation will become beautiful. Even the royal family can stay, no problem, but they implement it. And what is the Masabatum? They are putting swab. What is the swab? Swab, they call, thob, they wear the thob, that is also swab, same word. And Masabata mean, just like a waving shuttle bring the beautiful result from the thread in the form of cloth or carpet. The shuttle, when the engineer put the design, so it moves, and that thread, which is not a swab, which is not a masabta, until and after it will not convert into a beautiful design, whatever the design of the cloth, there are millions of design, color, so that is a masabata. Bring the result. Swab, sin. For the people in Nas, human living people, not the Saudi or Arab, they don't love the Quran. They don't love each other. They are fighting each other. There are 57 countries, And make peace and security. Amen. Peace and security. And to grasp the Quranic ideology, standing point of Ibrahim, this is the Maqam Ibrahim, not that stone. Maqam Ibrahim means a peace program, a Quranic ideology standing point of Ibrahim. This is a Maqam Ibrahim. A place of political activities, masalli. Following the Quran, masalli. Not praying, masalli. Following the Quranic rules. And we made agreement with Ibrahim and Ismail. Quranic Federation made the agreement with Islam. What agreement they made? That you will keep free or pure this noble discussion center from the Quranic philosophy. al-bayt. There will be no Wahhabism, no Sunnism, no Shiaism, no dynasty, no democracy, no dictatorship. This is the al-bayt. This is my house. This Quranic laws. These are the noble discussion center from non-Quranic philosophy. For those people are group of people who want to serve with gentleness and carefulness, lil taifin, not this circulation. Taifin means watchman. There is a one city next to Makkah, Taif, the same. It is on the height, so they can watch if any enemy is coming. Taifin. You should watch it, but no, what is now? The Kabbah did not make by Abraham. It was all, just a money-making business. Lil Tafin, and who want to rectify the complex and knotty affairs and want to put the scattered commercial affairs into a light string of gems, akifin. When you put the gems in a one thread, it is known as akifin. When you cover your hair, you make them uniform. That is akifin. Those people who solve the knotty problem, knotty affair, complex affair, rectify the complex and knotty affairs, and want to put the scattered commercial affairs into like a string of gem akifin. 57 countries we can sit together. Quran says, Innamal mu'min ikhwa. We are all brothers and sisters by the ideology of the Quran. Not by biological, ideological. For those who show inclination and salutation to the Quranic system. Warraku was sajud, inclination and sajud. When their mind agree, mindset is sajda. So this is the Maqam Ibrahim. Not this building, not the stone, or not the foot of the Ibrahim, or not the four Imam, they made the Maqam over there. Who will make this? Because the people who are sitting over there, it is their business, $200 to $300 billion. And all these mosques, they made it, these mosques with the collaboration of CIA all over the world. These mosques and their Maulvis or ulama, they are their representatives, sealed rep, and it is a marketing channel. VIP Hajj, second class Hajj, couple Hajj, you know it. This is Maqam Ibrahim. Then, and make a public announcement that the people must attend this conference to resolve the knotty problem they are facing in their society. Quran giving guidelines to solve your problem. Then after establishing this Quranic noble discussion center or parliament, then further Federation of the Quran announced it. What announcement? وَإِذَنْ فِي النَّاسِ بِالْحَجِّ يَأْتُوكَ رِجَالٌ وَعَلَى كُلِّ ضَامِرٍ يَأْتِينَ مِنْ كُلِّ فَحَجٍّ عَمِيقٍ. Look, the translation. You will laugh. And proclaim the pilgrimage. Where is the pilgrimage? Well, فِي النَّاسِ. No pilgrimage. Among men. Men, not women. So why women are going? This pilgrimage. Why women are going? They make the translation men. They will come to thee on the foot and mounted on every kind of camel, lean on account of journey. So this damar mean weak camel. Rajal, according to their translation, men. No woman can come over there. These are in translation. Okay, let me explain. After establishment, this center, discussion center, Quranic discussion, and make an announcement to the humanity-loving and socially active people. Why Zan? Finnas. Zan means announcement, permission. Finnas, proper noun. The people who want to solve the problem. But Saudi Arabia or all this Gulf royalty, they don't want to solve the problem because they love their dynasty. They're all parasite. Make arrangement to organize an assembly for conclusive discussion to resolve the problematic or continuous affair of humanity bil Hajj. This is the definition of Hajj. Not go over there and perform circulation and book the rooms over there and this is the Safa, Marwa, whatever, holy water, holy book, holy Kabbah. This is not according to the Quran. Well, Hajj, discuss about the disputed problem. Let the public, men and women, Rajalun, both public, go and check the lexicon. It is written over there. I am not bringing from my end. Rajalun means public, women and men. Come, Yatukoga. Come in this, join this discussion center. Ibrahim made in his area where he was living. Quran does not mention any name of a place or country because then people start worshipping it. And especially all weak and marginalized segment of the society, Daman, the people, the nation who are weak. Not the camel, weak camel. To attend Yatin and put their presentation and discuss their matters from every corner. Come with the preparation. We need this, we need this, we have this problem, we have social problem, we have water problem. Solve this problem. Min kulla fahaj. From every corner, not from Muslim. For every nation. And now they prohibited Muslim. They can, but what they will do over there? It's all nonsense what they're doing over there. Wasting money and time. In this assembly, they are to examine and discuss all affairs with clarity, refinement, and thoroughness, delivering their point of view or grievances in a manner that leaves a deep and lasting impression, ensuring that serious matters are properly addressed and resolved. This is the meaning of Hajj. Look, this is the Quran. How they captured the meaning of the Quran. What Quran again saying? Examine, discuss your affair with clarity, refinement, thoroughness, delivering their points of view. Can you make your speech in Saudi Arabia or any Islamic country? No. Ensuring that serious matters are properly addressed and solved. This is the purpose of Hajj you can make anywhere and in any country, in USA, in British, India, in Pakistan, and Saudi Arabia, because the does not make any distinction based on the nationality or area or geography. No. So that they may witness the Quranic Federation involvement in serving the collective benefits of the people, so that they may witness the Quranic Federation's involvement in serving the collective benefit of the people, not only Islamic country, other weak nations. They can watch. You can invite them. Invite them for what? So that they can witness what? لِيَشْهَدُوا مَنَافَهُ لَهُمْ وَيُذْكِرُوا اسْمَ اللَّهِ فِي أَيَّامٍ مَّعْلُومَاتٍ عَلَىٰ مَا رَزَقَهُم مِّن بَهِيمَةِ الْأَنْعَامِ وَكُلُوا مِنْهَا وَأَطْعِمُوا الْبَاسَ الْفَقِيرِ. Look at the translation. Days appointed over the cattle. How you will take care? Did you see any cattle over there now? Any buffalo? Any camel? Any goat? Nothing. Look. Wake up. Open your senses. Cattle which has been provided for them for sacrifice. They are saying that it is a Sunnah Ibrahim. Ibrahim tried to slaughter his son when God ordered him, and he tried 3 times. Then God sent this lamb or goat or, I don't know how the God sent to them camel or buffalo. So this is the problem. And then eat. You therefore feed the distressed ones in want. Before the discovery of the oil, the Saudi Arabia was all distressed, poor. Let me give the right translation. So that they may bear witness to the step and reform that have been carried out for their benefit and betterment. Manafahul lahum, for the benefit of the people, for their beneficial. And may remember and uphold وَيَذْكَرُوا the lofty laws of Allah, Ismallah. It does not mean that Allah, whom they don't know, or they put this Allah in the Kabbah or the mosque. That person who made this law. Allah means that person who does not engage any kind of worshipping. It's a phrase, it's a sentence. It's a collection of 7 words. Or that person means that person, Allah, who does not make decision on emotion, in passion. And Allah also means the lawgiver of Quranic Federation, any person, and the lawgiver of this universe also. The Quran has also used, and also Quran has Rabbakum, nourishment. Allah, lawgiver, what lawgiver? Your nourishment, your sustenance. I'll put a separate lecture, term Allah and Rab. Okay. Which will provide provision for the body and nourishment of the intellectual and food for the mind. Rizq means your intellectual food as well as your provision, both. It's a so complete word, Protecting them from the ambiguous and perplexed bullies or monstrous oppressors. All our leaders are, they are, like an animal. The Quran says bullies, monsters, oppressors, cruel creature. It is not the animal for slaughtering. Bahimatul anam. Very good term. All our leaders like that. Thus, they may exercise their authority of reasoning in these matters. Fakalun minha. Exercise authority, not eating over here. When you eat, it is in your authority. Minha, from these laws. And provide economic refreshment. Vattamawa. Economic. To those in sorrow and misery al-bas. And this is the Hajj. That you bring the nation who are in suffering, anxiety, under tension, not like you and we don't have any our presence in UN. We are a herd of sheep over there. Other national veto. I'll pass. And to those whose backbone has been broken by the calamity of poverty al-fakir, all 57 Islamic countries, their backbone is done. Even those countries of Islamic countries who have the oil or resources, they are also fakir. And these Saudi Arabia, 2-3 other countries, they are on the payroll of America, CIA. They have no say. They are living in degradation. Always they are under this. They are scared that our this royalty should not go. They are much bothered about their royalty, about their dynasty. They want to do any damn thing. Just I explain you. First they have Wahab, 50 years they use him. Now they brought the all celebrity from Bollywood, Hollywood. They don't care. They don't have any religion. The only religion, the oil they have, and our reality, our dynasty should have the complete control. This is all. Look, you will not find a single Quranic research center on this planet. And then Ibrahim also said to his cherisher, provide us a fruits of our efforts in the form of peace and prosperity. Ibrahim further discussed with the boss. What he discussed? And when Ibrahim requested, my boss, Rabbi, make this place where I'm living, not Makkah, not cheated you. After 50 years, 100 years, this translation will open the mind. It will take time, not in my life. It's a stiff opposition I have. This place or province or city, Baladan, not Makkah, not Kabbah, not Saudi Arabia, Baladan, common noun, any place. Quran does not mention the place, otherwise people start worshipping that place. No, they are worshipping Kaaba. They are worshipping stone. They have holy book, holy water and holy shoes. They are worshipping day and night. Peaceful and safe, amana. And provide his citizen alaha. Provision are basic needs of life and as well as intellectual nourishment, aradaka, from the fruits of their efforts, not by praying, not by dua, not by circulation, not by Safa Marwa. You are wasting this money, but you made your efforts for the research of science, for the benefit of the community, economical program, social program. These efforts should be done. Make all these mosques a research center. Within 10 years, you will become the best nation on this planet. All these people sitting over there are all parasite. They involve money in money laundering you. Min samara, their efforts, and whoever among them active for peace in accordance with Allah's laws, min amana minhum billahi, who will active for peace, will get benefit at present and as well as in future. Wal yawmul akhir. Look, Quran is giving you this ideology, this idea that you should think about the coming generation on this planet for their benefit. Wal yawmul akhir. Not mean day of judgment. This mullah did it. All our religious scholars, they cheated you. The Federation responded, whoever oversighted. So I said, okay. But whoever oversighted, wakala man kafara, will get less benefit. Amattaha kalila. Consequently, he will force himself summa adratahu to live in an agreeable, sweet rage of annoyance or burning inferno of hell of deficiency or poverty. Because why I use the agreeable? Because he agree with that I will make my participation this much. If you take the loan from the bank, you agree on this mortgage, then you sign. So that is agreeable. If in future it become a problem for you, so this is an agreeable azab for you. Ila azabun nar, burning inferno of hell of deficiency or poverty. They will be in a state of suffering, misery, and calamity like naturally flow of water, basal masir. Water flow under the law of gravity. So same thing Quran is saying. If you will not work, if you will not make research, not start thinking, so you will be suffering misery, calamity like the water go. It's a natural process. It's a natural law. And that is the reason we all 57 countries in suffering, misery and calamity. So this is the Maqam Ibrahim. Maqam Ibrahim does not mean that you go over there and make circulation and this Ibrahim feet and the Kaaba, nothing. It is not mentioned in the Quran, does not mention any Kaaba, any Makkah, any Saudi Arabia. This is all fabrication, it's a fairy tales. And if have any person or any scholar, they are saying or they think I'm wrong, please contact. No problem. Thank you very much.